sure everything sounds good.
Oh, that's trippy.
Alright. Yep. Alright, so it's going to be doubled for those couple of lines. Cool. So, hang on. Let's convert that. And then we got to pop out the chat. Pop out the chat. Pop it out while the people are watching. Is that? It's only super lame, right? Not extraordinarily lame.
No.
Just super lame.
No. Not
Okay.
at all.
Liar. Even I know it's super. Yeah. Just a little bit. All right, so let's get this party started. Hey everyone, welcome back to the horror show. I'm Cecil Laird.
I'm Morgan.
That's right, we have Morgan back once again, and this time we're going to do a trailer reaction roundup with her. So, guys, if you didn't know, we actually just recently in the last couple of days crossed 50,000 subscribers on the channel, so thank you all very much for your support. We've gained like almost 5,000 people since Dylan's New Nightmare dropped, so we're very, very excited about that, very grateful for it, and we're here to check out some brand new horror trailers with y'all, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. So if you guys have questions at any time about just horror topics or recent movies that have come out or Dylan's New Nightmare, anything like that, let us know. Yeah, I know. Thank you for Movie Mike joining us in the chat. We have Auburn Hatred See a Witch. Okay, so it's probably
California.
Auburn Hatred California Witch.
Auburn haired
Oh,
California
shit.
witch. Sorry.
I just wanted it to say hatred so much.
I guess so.
Auburn-haired California witch. Okay, fair enough. Right on. Leave it to you to recognize another auburn-haired. So,
Gingers unite.
and then Movies and Beyond. What up, what up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for the congrats on the 50K. Much appreciated. It's taken us a while, but it's been a long way. Sorry, I'm not going to sing that song. I don't even know the words. Fast and Furious. Love it. Vegemite Smile. That is a unique username. Never tried Vegemite, and every YouTube video I see online that's not of the Aussie background is like, Vegemite, gross! But Aussies are like, Vegemite,
I mean,
wonderful.
Hawaiians like
Fair dinkum. I don't
spam.
even know what that means.
Spam.
Spam. Oh, hey, I made a live for once. Congrats for 50K. Thank you, Vegemite Smile. Much appreciated. Cecil is singing. Stream over. Nah, dog. No, I love to sing. You know that. We haven't done a karaoke in a while. We need to do a karaoke. Horror show.
Why are you looking at me?
Horror show yoki. Because you like to sing sometimes,
Yeah, I
don't
do.
you? Yeah. Don't try and act like you don't. I love it, says Vegemite Smile. Sweet. All right. Are you in Australia, Vegemite Smile? Am I just being shitty? Or am I on point there? Well, there you go. Movies and Beyond. Without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Yeah, no, I can't. There's a reason I'm not a singer, guys. Plus, I don't know that I've ever actually heard that whole song in like one chunk and not just from the Fast and Furious movie. So
I have.
okay, all right. Well, why didn't you save me and jump in?
Because I'm not going to sing.
No,
live.
she hasn't had quite enough drinks tonight.
Exactly.
Francis Broadmeadows gives Vegemite a bunch of thumbs up. Love it. Yes, Sydney, Australia. All right, cool. So I guess I wasn't being like shitty by assuming Vegemite Smile was from Australia. I love it though. I love it. All right. We have LAFC Beast. Hello guys. Congrats on 50K souls collected. Dude, I love that. That is awesome. That is a great way to put it. Every cat. Fuck you, Movie Mike.
Every cat or dog within a
within
3-block radius just passed out.
Yeah, there's a reason I can't hit them high notes, my friend. Oh, we don't need Robert in the chat agreeing with people. Fuck you, Robert. You could have been here having fun too, you cocksucker.
Robert.
Instead, you're going to be in the chat going, tee-hee.
Robert,
Cecil can't sing, tee-hee.
Eggs.
What is that?
Nothing?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He knows.
Perp-minded. Happy Perptober. What's going on, Perp-minded? All right, guys, so we have a few trailers that we can take a look at here, and we're going to endeavor to get through them before the vodka does us in, which can happen sometimes with a Cecil and Morgue-N stream. But, you know, it is what it is. We play the cards we're dealt. You know what I mean?
It's true.
And we have fun while doing it.
I have water.
Speaking of which,
water. I'm good.
well, that's just, okay.
Well, that's what.
It's not going to be as fun, but okay. I feel like we missed an opportunity to bring some vodka up with us. But we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Perhaps it's better this way. That way I don't start singing.
Like, talk.
Oh, oh. The drunker you get, the better the trailers get. Hey, fair enough. You know what I mean? You're not wrong, Movie Mike. Rosalia in the chat. What up? What up? What up? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, guys. Let's take a look at this first trailer since we have people actually watching and we need to be on top of it here.
Wait. I can ask a question.
Okay, please.
How much would you pay to watch Cecil eat balut?
No. Why? No, it's not going to happen. You're just asking how much would you pay to watch Cecil throw up. Like, that's literally the same thing.
Fair.
No, I'm never going to eat a balut egg. No, that's awful.
Say never.
If you don't know what a balut is, it's a partially fertilized egg where the baby bird has...
It's a duck.
Okay, yeah, right.
It's a baby duck.
Okay, well, I'm not mistaken when I said baby bird.
But
no.
the
Is the duck a bird?
Soft.
Is the duck a bird?
And apparently it tastes amazing.
You eat the balut then. Like, sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
I said they could pay to watch you do it. It's nasty.
It's like, it's asking, you might as well be like,
not even
Cecil,
sure what that is.
Just mix up balut eggs and century eggs and like serve yourself a milkshake.
Century eggs.
How is that any worse than a balut? Are you insane?
Because apparently balut actually tastes good. Century eggs are no.
Century eggs apparently just taste like old eggs.
That $25. Look it, it's going up.
Nice.
Go.
Perp-minded says disgusting. And Rosalia says grody. Yeah, no, exactly. Balutes are gross, dude. Like, I would eat a century egg before I ate a balut.
Would you
sure.
watch? Okay, if I agreed to eat balut, would you watch it?
I'd watch you eat stuff like I would if I could somehow convince you to cheese grate it into your mouth. I would like watch that.
No, that's foul. I think I'd have to eat it with my eyes.
That's foul.
I think
I had to point out your own joke
I'd
that you didn't realize you made.
Closed, but maybe I could do it.
That's just awful.
It's $3
no, it's
to
gross.
try it.
Thinking about the fact that you're eating a baby
Rocky Mountain oysters,
a baby chicken that has not even been fertilized.
It's a duck.
Duck, whatever. What the fuck? It's still foul. Yeah. All right, let's get into the first trailer.
Yeah.
Predminator. What kind of? How is that? That doesn't roll off the tongue. Like what I said isn't that far off of what it was. Predminator.
Pregnant.
Pregnant. I am pregnant. Pregnant.
Pregnant.
That's a meme-worthy reference. Fear Factor. Cecil does the one-chip challenge. No, see, I have a whole bag of like 6 one-chip challenges from 2 years ago. We've never done the stream because I won't do it. Like, I know that I know I would be the guy that would eat it and I would like try and swallow it and it would fuck up my airway and I would die doing the one-chip challenge. Just like this kid that apparently did. Whatever. I don't care. I'd rather be labeled a wuss than die from the one-chip challenge.
We're gonna let you die.
Because then you die like a real wuss.
I'm not gonna let you die. It would totally trach you.
Yeah, man, Mike, we still have a bunch of those chips. Exactly. Robert knows. All right, well, put your money where your mouth is, big nuts.
Well, then I'll get a pen so I can trach you when you start.
No,
to
I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
You do it, and I ain't doing it.
I'm gonna do it, and then you're gonna be like, "Oh, it's easy," and then I'm gonna
Bullshit.
Have to do
No,
one
dude,
chip.
I have a bunch of one-chip challenges, and then I've got the Nitro Gummy Bear.
I want that gummy bear so bad.
Do you-
Every time I
would
look
you
at
really
it,
eat
my
it?
friggin' mouth waters.
Would you
I'm
really
like,
eat it? Oh, dude, we'll make a whole episode out of that. One episode where it's just Morgan versus the Atomic Gummy Bear. Because that shit is supposed to be... It's 9 million Scovilles. And it's one gummy bear. But everyone that does it is, like, fucked up afterwards. They're like, oh my god! Oh my god! I'm gonna die! You know? Like, I'm obviously overdoing it. But that's no bullshit. Dude, if you want to make that an episode, we'll make that an episode. We'll make that shit a live episode. Vegemite Smile will be there with bells on.
Seriously.
A death on stream would definitely get some views.
I like how they're willing to sacrifice me.
Oh, yeah. Well, you wouldn't have it any other way.
I think all of you would suffer pretty badly.
Yeah, it's possible. I need some October horror movie / TV show suggestions for this Halloween.
All right.
Vegemite Smile, I would say start off with the shows that you haven't seen yet that you've heard about. So check out From. That's a really good monster TV show. I would say check out Archive 81 on Netflix. That's a really good timey-wimey horror show. I would say watch the upcoming Tales from the House of Usher or whatever it is, the Mike Flanagan Edgar Allan Poe series. Supposed to be phenomenal. Put that on your list. There's a lot of good stuff coming out this October, not the least of which is going to be Saw X, which in a perfect world, Morgan and I are going to see tomorrow together, and then we're going to do a review on the channel for you guys tomorrow, so you can see what we think about Saw X, and then we get to see the new Exorcist on Tuesday, and then Totally Killer on Wednesday. So those reviews are going to be coming soon after that. So yeah, we have a lot. We have a lot to check out in the upcoming future. So yeah, the gummy bear in the fridge. Don't know what that is either, but I'm in. Yeah, no, that's the one we're talking about. All right, so yeah, those chips have been sitting for 2 years. Yeah, they've probably developed consciousness by now. Entirely likely. Cecil has stupid balls hot gummy bear than just chilling in the fridge. Cecil has a stupid balls?
Has a stupid balls hot gummy bear.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I just want to
We'll
look
go
at
with how you say it. All right. So the first trailer we're going to be doing tonight is the trailer for the second season of 30 Coins. So if you didn't know,
30 Coins.
30 Coins was a wonderful, I believe, 6-episode series on Max that was largely in Spanish, but there was portions of it that were in English. But it was a classic religious battle that you didn't realize was a classic religious battle until towards the end, because it follows this elderly priest who's very, strong and built and everything, but it's not always about that, right? And that's what's kind of focused on. And by the end, it was a literal almost descent into hell by the end of the 6-episode season. Very well done. Lots of cool effects. Cool even creature stuff here and there.
Cool.
So this is the second season of 30 Coins that is coming our way. So let's take a look here. I'm going to pull up the trailer. All right. 30 Coins, Season 2. Hang on. Gotta bring up the window. Oh, bam. There it is. All right. So, 30 Coins, Season 2. 3, 2, 1, go.
¿Qué pasó aquel día de octubre en Pedraza? ¿Hubo un ritual satánico?
¿Qué pasó que os dio tanto miedo?
Margarita, por primera vez.
So that's the priest from the first one, and just so everyone knows, the 30 Coins references the 30 pieces of silver that Judas accepted to betray Christ. And so now all the coins are cursed. And that's what people are trying to gather. If you gather all the coins, you have terrible religious power.
Okay.
So that's where we're starting at.
Me enfrento a alguien nuevo. Christian Barbaro.
The only way to know the exact date and time of the end of the
fucking Paul
world
Giamatti.
is to provoke it ourselves.
Damn.
Hai bisogno di me.
That's the priest from the first one. Oh shit!
Lottavamo per dominare il mondo. Lui vuole annientarlo.
What I'm offering you is the opportunity to start from scratch in a new world.
I don't want to seem arrogant, but I would love to show you what I'm capable of.
Yo, this looks really good, even if you haven't seen the first one.
todo eso? Por las monedas. Han puesto el mundo patas arriba.
Esta gente se está adelantando a todos nuestros movimientos.
Bárbaro puede acabar con nosotros. Bueno, con todos.
Mai abbassare la guardia! Non fidarti di nessuno, tantomeno del diavolo.
Everything will be like it was before. Someone else. But like before.
Dude, they made that shit look epic. To me, like, for a religious horror series, that shit was Game of Thrones big. Or like, Morgan, what, fuck.
That was insane, and now I'm just mad that I don't have HBO.
Okay, well, I have HBO. You should watch the first series. It's so good.
I can't watch it. Ugh.
It's so good.
No, it looks great. No, I love
So you're
him.
into it?
No, totally.
Awesome.
I keep saying no, but yes.
No, that's awesome. It's it
That's
was a really
fantastic.
surprisingly good series. Like again, I think they know where to cap it, right? It's not trying to drag things out for 10 episodes when it doesn't need it. If I recall correctly, it was 6 episodes in and out, but so engaging the whole way through. And yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking this is really interesting, really engaging.
I
as a horror fan.
haven't seen season 1, so as somebody who hasn't seen season 1 to watch the trailer for season 2, I find it very interesting that it's quite obvious that it's the baseline is religious based, but it doesn't feel like
it's not shoved down your throat.
Right. It's not. It's like you understand that that's the inside of the vein of what's going on. That's the pulse that's pushing it forward, but it's not. There's so much more to it. There's like lots of layers. You can tell.
Agreed.
It's about greed and power and heaven and hell and all these other struggles and battles, and then there's magical powers thrown in, and like all it's just wow. That was wow.
Good. I'm glad you think so.
Wow.
I'm glad you think so. No, I was very surprised as well. I mean, that looks really, really good. So, all right, guys, let us know in the comments, what did you think about the first trailer for the second season of 30 Coins? I'll play it as we discuss it, and I check your thoughts right here. Let me pull it up. There we go. All right, looks pretty good. Now I have to check out season 1. Have not seen the first season, but this looks awesome.
See?
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Not I'm right. We're just there.
No,
right.
no,
Yes,
I mean,
you're right.
Yeah, no, I mean, it makes sense for people. All right, so let's move on to the next trailer. Let's do, so after 30 Coins season 2, the next thing that we have is Beaten to Death. Now, obviously you can, yes, so
This is the one
it's
that
exciting.
I was
Yeah,
telling
no,
you
this
about.
was actually a recommendation from Morgan, and I was excited to see this because she you know, she has a unique perspective on horror movies, but she has a lot of really good opinions as well. And so she's like, this looks really cool. I hadn't heard dick about it, so I was like, all right, let's put it in the reaction roundup, and we'll have everyone check it out. And so this is called Beaten to Death. And you know you love a good revenge, violent horror movie, and I don't know if that's exactly what this is, but yeah, so Rosalia says, great title. All right, yeah, so let's check out Beaten to Death, shall we? All right, here we go. If this is terrible, it's all on you.
I swear I'm buying it.
You're already buying it. All right.
I'm about to,
she's
yeah.
into it. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
You gotta help me. I think I'm cute. Rachel! Well now, aren't you a tough guy? What brings you out here? Just a bad decision. Say that or what? What's the gun for?
My land, my rules.
Because of you! My brothers are dead!
Can you hear me? Let me get one thing straight. This is just the beginning.
Help!
This is something that you're not going to survive.
Almost an inverse Wolf Creek, like a good Mick Taylor, like a really disturbed serial killer.
Wolf Creek was really good because I am very into serial killers.
Okay.
And when I tell you, Wolf Creek is based on Ivan Milat.
Yeah.
And the intense amount of details that they got, like, spot on. Like, there's a lot of things that they're just gonna throw darts and guess at because if you weren't there, you don't know, and most of the people are dead. But from what they gathered from the crime scenes and the bodies and stuff, a lot of that stuff was pretty right in the vein. So I like the part where he like cuts the spine and then like rips it out of the back. Like, that actually happened. Sickeningly awesome.
That's
so
awesome.
Yes, but this
Sub-Zero does that too.
Shut up. This trailer actually isn't the trailer that I watched.
Oh, okay.
But it's equally good.
Yeah.
The one I watched was a lot more like,
This was engaging as hell.
I felt like the one that I saw was more like tense.
Okay.
Like the whole thing was very like on pins and needles. I just felt like there were parts where I was like holding my breath because it was just like,
damn. Okay.
Like. But this was just as good. Like, it still looks amazing. I don't know. That's why I say I was like, oh, I could just rent it, or I could just spend a few more dollars and just buy it. I hate buying movies I haven't seen because
I know
I've been burned
it's
so many times.
Terrible,
but
yeah.
I don't know, man. This looks so good.
No, this does look good. This looks a little bit like Sisu, the recent violent, World War II film that was totally unassuming. It was just about a dude trying to collect money in exchange for the gold that he had found mining during the war, and he just kept running across people that just wanted to beat his ass and kill him and take his money, and he just had to keep fighting. And like this I love these kinds of movies.
This is like just blood.
This looks
and
great.
Tension.
No, I'm
like,
really glad that you brought this to our attention because this looks dope as hell.
Blood and tension.
This looks dope as hell.
I
So
am
let's
so
see.
excited.
Let's see what people are thinking about this. Not bad CGI. I'm in. Lola says next. Okay. Robert says beaten to death, aka fuck around and find out. Sideshow Productions says this looks great. I need to watch it. Vegemite says, yeah, Australia. Straight up. Movie Mike says, Jesus, that looks brutal. All right. Get on with Chucky already and no pausing, says Lola Loud. Well, look, Lola Loud, you can just chill right the fuck out, okay?
Well, If we want to do a watch party or something for Beaten to Death, I will.
We could figure something like that out.
I am holding my breath to pay for it.
All right, so next up is the full trailer for Chucky Season 3. Lola Loud is definitely making sure that we get on this, so let's not do... Oh, wait, that's the wrong trailer. All right, let's not do them incorrect here. All right, so... What? All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
You bitches miss me?
Henry, I know moving to a new house can be a little scary, but you'll get used to it.
Well, at least there's one good thing.
What's that? Our son has taken to this doll in a way that we find perhaps a bit odd, but it seems to be therapeutic.
Devin, check your phone.
You bitches miss me?
Okay, Chucky, you want to play? Let's play.
Hey, hold on. The Wi-Fi's surprisingly crappy here.
You're not the producer from Dateline.
Where is my sister?
Chucky took her.
Help! Caroline, you don't have to do this.
I'm his new friend till the end.
Knife drop.
Have you seen the news? Is that Chucky in the White House?
We're responsible for Chucky.
We're going to DC. He knows where my sister is.
We're gonna kill Chucky, guys.
Oh, shit.
Again. He's a killer in the White House.
This is gonna be our bloodiest.
They're all dressed as good guys.
I think he found the Oval Office very interesting.
I love it. I don't care.
What are you guys talking about?
Killing people.
What the
Nice. All right. Right on. So this is just they just do whatever the fuck they want on the Chucky series now, and I kind of am just along for the ride. And at this point, you know, season 1 was establishing this relationship between the 3 kids that are brought in at the end here. Season 2 was him continuing to fuck up their lives and trying to wrap up that whole story. And then season 3 is apparently going to be him largely at the White House, and then the kids from the first 2 seasons are going to come out and try and bring him down. So it seems just so over the top, and yet such a fun direction for Chucky to go, being in the White House and seeing what happens as far as that goes. I don't know. I'm on board for the wackiness at this point. That's as much as I can say.
It's hard for me to comment because I haven't watched any of the Chucky series. This seems very very on brand for Chucky. So
the Bride and Seed of Chucky
upset
verse.
about it. Like it's nice to see the actors and stuff. Yeah, but I almost don't want to say anything because I haven't been watching it, so I don't want to upset anybody.
No, I mean your raw reaction is what people want. So.
It feels like they're trying to cross over Chucky and the Omen. Do you not see that?
Okay.
And I don't really care.
Not as much. I mean, the doll's always been about being with kids, you know,
yeah,
and
of
trying
course,
to take them over and stuff.
But the Omen, like, not the first one, but if you're into the series, like, that's the whole, like, the rise of the devil's son through politics and blah blah blah. So to see Chucky, like, with the son of I'm like, that's a weird Omen Chucky crossover that I don't know how I feel about, but I'm not saying it's bad. I just don't know how I feel about it.
That's fair.
And that's just what I see.
That's fair.
But
that's fair.
Not having seen any of the Chucky things and stuff, I like the doll. I like the, you know, it's nice to.
Would you try an episode or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Not like I'd like try the first episode.
You'd wanna,
you know what I
okay,
mean? Like
yeah,
I would
okay,
want to.
okay.
I like to start.
Try
at
and
the
give it
beginning.
context.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But yeah,
That's good.
it's nice to see that with the series they make the doll good and not some rip off sad thing. So.
Sideshow Production says Chuck for president. Can't wait till Wednesday, which is I guess when the first episode drops. Movie Mike says vote for Chucky. LAFC Beast says Def worth a watch. Aussie Horror must be talking about the last thing. I see the Omen Final Conflict similarity. Okay, says Rosalia. 18 watching, 8 likes. Come on, guys, hit the button. Yeah, thank you, Movies and Beyond. I appreciate it. All right, so let's move on to the next trailer. We got some trailers to go yet, but we are here to discuss as we go along, so love y'all's opinion on everything. All right, so moving on to what's next, let's do Dream Scenario. Now, this is interesting. This is the first time we've seen Nick Cage in the balding scenario, is I think the nicest way to put it at this point. So Dream Scenario, here we go. Now I think this is A24, right? So, oh God, why does that automatically mean bad for you? There's some great A24 movies.
It doesn't. I do like some A24. It's hit or miss.
You ducked your head pretty rapidly.
No, listen, it was because the first hit was Nick Cage.
Oh, okay.
And then
so
you
it's
said
like
A24, and I was like, oh.
2 bad swipes in a row. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Interesting.
Why does the zebra look the way it does? So embarrassing. Hey, focus.
Is this how it went?
No, it's different now. Oh, you've been on my mind recently.
Yeah?
Because you keep popping up in my dreams. You don't do anything, you're just there.
So, this specific person, the remarkable nobody, I've also had that experience. Do you have a picture?
Have you been dreaming about me?
Have I been dreaming about you?
Yeah. There's like 100 messages. Somebody wants to interview me.
This is strange. Maybe you should take a minute and think before you do anything drastic.
Why me? I don't know. I'm special, I guess.
How does it feel to go viral?
Who's actually had a dream about me?
What the fuck? That's crazy.
You're scaring me, Paul. I'm going to have nightmares.
I wish I was the one people were dreaming about.
Me too.
Yeah. No, it's something.
Sarah.
How's he dealing with all this?
We're not even the type of people that like attention, you know?
Do you think other people are seeing you naked?
Maybe thousands.
I hope I'm behaving in your dreams.
Oh, no, you're not.
So I'm finally cool, huh?
I didn't say that.
You hear that, Janet? She's saying I'm a cool dad.
I really feel like you're playing with fire here.
Dad, please help me!
I'm not actually doing anything to them.
You know, fame can come with some less desirable side effects. You should be prepared for that.
Maybe we should cool this thing off.
What? What do you mean?
It's embarrassing.
Which part?
Guess I'll see you in my dreams.
Yeah. So of course not.
What the fuck? It's so different. Oh boy, here we go. I am about it. I think it looks interesting. I think it looks engaging. I am about the character study. It looks good to me. How about you, Morgan?
I'm mad because I want to see it.
You're betraying yourself.
I'm mad because I want to see it. Damn it.
It looks good. It was a well done trailer, and Nick Cage looks like he's doing something different.
There's so many people in it, and it reminds me of there's a one of those online spooky stories of like, have you seen this man? And he's in everybody's dreams.
Vegemite Smile says this looks kind of cool, like the "Have you seen this
Yes,
man" phenomenon
yes,
from a few years ago.
Yes.
That's too crazy.
Yes.
Look at you. You and Vegemite Man are on this. Vegemite Smile are on the same wavelength. Interesting concept, has me curious. Okay, right on.
There's a lot of people in this movie.
No, it
Did
looks
you notice
phenomenal.
that?
It looks like, I love the variation in the filming. Right, that's just literally filmed on a fucking laptop, and then they have the actual cameras for these parts and stuff. And dude, I'm so engaged. It looks. That looked like even that was like a Magic Eye poster.
And I was like, dang.
Look,
I
it's
hate
like a
this.
Magic Eye poster that he comes out of. That's fucking crazy. Like, I'm so interested in what now. The gators look so small in the perspective of this shot.
Well, they're probably dwarf.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, it just
She's on
feels
a
like so
piano.
interestingly shot.
She's on a piano in the middle of a room with an urn and a time thing behind her.
An hourglass.
With a window bench, and there's two alligators coming at her, so she's on the
They're
thing,
relatively
hiding
small.
somewhere. It doesn't really matter. They could still.
It's engaging. It's
tear you
engaging.
apart.
Like, that's what's really neat.
And then he's just like, "Bleep," like
And then the Freddy Claw. Like, that's
they're
got to
doing
be
a photo
homage,
shoot, but yeah.
right?
Oh my
right?
god.
Sideshow says I'm interested. Okay. All right. Well, let's move on.
That's irritating. I don't like you right now.
Who?
You.
Me? Why?
Because I want to see it. And that's dumb.
Why does that mean you don't like me? What the fuck? All right. Nick Cage picking crazy projects, and I'm here for it. Yes, says Ben Grimm. I agree, Ben. All right, so the next one is called HeBGB TV. Look, I can't vouch for the quality of everything we're going to watch
Are
tonight.
you sure that's what it's called?
What? About what?
Are you sure that's what it's called?
I think so. What would you call it?
I don't know.
All right.
Or just play the trailer.
Let's find out and find out.
Let's find out and find out.
Yeah. Let's find out and watch and find out. 3, 2, 1, go. Shit.
Stream Team releasing!
This isn't your ordinary cable box, you see. A whole universe of endless fun right here in your
All right.
living room.
Super low budge.
This can't be good.
A new streaming service sweeping the nation, giving households everywhere the goosebumps,
Gives me a little bit of
the willies, the clap, and even the heebie-jeebies.
It gives me a little bit of Stay Tuned vibes.
Trash movie. HeBGB TV is pretty cool.
Oh shit, it was Onyx. Onyx the Fortuitous. Yeah, okay. Don't touch that dial. Alright, that looks funny enough. What shit?
I can't think of the movie that it reminds me of. There's a movie. It's my husband's favorite. Well, not his favorite, but one of his favorite movies, and it's so exactly like that. He would love that movie.
This one, really?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, because it reminds me of the other one. It's like man, I don't know what it's called, but there was like it's a little kid, and he has like a monster under his bed or something. And
It's
like
probably like
blue
Terror
and
Tunes
stuff.
or
No, it's
something.
not Terror Tunes. That's terrifying.
Monster under his bed?
But the monster's under his bed, and then he like travels to like the monsters where it's.
Oh, the Boogeyman.
Videodrome is as close, but it's not. It's not this one.
That sounds like a Boogeyman story that was in the fucking Ghostbusters show, or Little Monsters.
I wonder if it was Little Monsters.
Yeah, where the monster's under the bed, and he goes to the into the real the monster world.
And he's like, he has like a mohawk, and he's blue, and he's all like,
Yeah, that's
and
Howie.
he's like,
That's-
hey,
it's Howie
chill out.
Mandel. Yeah.
I think that's what. Yes, little. I think it
Yeah,
is.
Little Monsters. Yeah, with Howie
so.
Mandel.
I think
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
are right.
Yeah, Little
It
Monsters.
reminds me of that.
Okay, that's fair.
You know,
That's
like,
fair. That's fair.
Fun,
Okay.
but like.
Sure.
Still.
Sure. All right. No, I hear what you're saying. Yeah. Little monsters. I figured it out. Don't look under the bed. No, yeah, we got it. It was little monsters. All right,
Yes.
so let's move on to the next thing, which is Hell House LLC Origins,
Cool.
the Carmichael Manor. Now,
I've seen both of the originals.
all three, you mean?
Okay, I've only seen 2.
Yeah, there have been 3 of them so far. This
Okay.
is the 4th. I watched them and I felt like they were diminishing returns. I feel like the first was the best and then it got worse and worse as it went on. Some people like the sequels even more, but this is the 4th film, but it is a prequel. You don't need to have seen the other ones to watch this because this is before the other ones. This is the Origins movie, apparently.
What's
So
in the title?
it's called the Carmichael Manor. Huh?
Origin. It's in the title.
Yeah, no, exactly. 3, 2, 1, go.
Carmichael Manor is home to a grisly murder that occurred right upstairs from where I stand. Half the family murdered, while the other half is still missing.
The Carmichael Manor. Where to begin? Arthur and Patrick Carmichael have been missing for the last 30 years.
We are about 30 minutes from our new home, the Carmichael Manor.
You're staying in the Carmichael?
Staying inside.
That was how Margot Bentley and Rebecca Vickers wound up in the manor in November of 2021. What's on their video is things that can't be unseen.
Chase is gonna be here in an hour.
You actually think this place is haunted?
If it is, you're here for 5 days, so please get it on camera.
Hello? Who is that?
What's all this here?
Those are all the things found at the Abaddon Hotel.
What's going on?
It sounded like someone was singing downstairs.
I saw this little girl. She said that her and her mom were staying at a hotel. And then I realized that she's not real. Something is messing with us. It probably doesn't want us here, so let's not disappoint.
Don't stop filming. I don't want to wait here another second. We will leave before it starts, I promise.
Like, I wish I was more into it, but I just don't care.
Well, I was gonna say, I feel like they shot the trailer well, or not shot, but
Okay.
you know, they edited the trailer well to make it look interesting when it's not.
Okay.
I bet you
If that looked interesting to you and you're expecting it to not be good, that's the complete opposite for me, who is saying that the trailer didn't look good, so the movie's not going to be good either.
Well, I don't like found footage, and it's obviously found footage, so I was like, But
No,
I didn't like the jumpy things. I'm hoping that they just did that thematically for the trailer, but
No,
probably
that's pretty
not.
consistent. Yeah.
And
no,
yeah,
and
it just-
Rosalia says I like the first one, but that was it.
yeah,
Right.
no, it looks like you probably see all of the highlighted, one of those trailers where you see all the jump scares. So after you've seen the trailer, when you watch the movie, you're like, oh well, I wish they hadn't have shown that, because maybe that would have been scary, but it's not, because I already knew.
Movie Mike says looks like other movies that did the found footage haunted house thing better, which I agree. That was my whole problem with it. Like, the first one was just, again, we had done Fest here on the channel where we did Hellfest, Bloodfest, and then like one other Fest movie that was horror themed, where it was a haunted house that essentially came alive and started killing people, and they were all pretty boring. And Hell House LLC felt like more of the same to me because it was around the same time. But that first movie was pretty good, but it became diminishing returns, even though they kept bringing back all the same actors, which was cool. Like that was nice. It was like a Paranormal Activity situation.
I was gonna say that I feel like this is in the same like vein, but I don't know if I'm right or not. But I liked the House October Built.
House is October Built. The first one was good. Haven't bothered with the second, or I even think the third one.
You know what? The second one wasn't that bad.
Okay.
Like,
was it worth the first one? Because I didn't really like the first one, so.
I didn't mind the first one, and I don't like fan footage.
I don't remember them that well.
But
I take on so many things
the second one
each year.
Did get in a little, like, I don't know. It wasn't great, but it was, like, it was worth mentioning, and, you know, I don't like those kinds of movies, so.
No, that's good. All right.
Yeah.
So Movie Mike says, looks like, other movies that did found footage haunted house better. I'm so much biased, though. I'm kind of over the found footage thing. Rosalia says, doesn't seem to have the tension of the first film. Sideshow says, kind of looks like Grave Encounters. Yeah, there's an aspect to that, but on a less identifiable level, I would say.
Just looks like a good trailer for a shitty movie.
Yeah, agreed. That's what it does
I
look
think
like.
that they made a very good trailer
for a shitty movie,
but it's probably not good.
All right, so the next film is In the Fire. Now, I don't know how horror this is. This is a bigger budget release, but let's take a look at the trailer and see what we see, shall we? 3, 2, 1, go. Green screen.
I would like to see the boy as soon as possible.
Amber.
You keep him like this.
It is best.
She takes blankets on her bed.
Mama won't buy books for me.
And why is that?
Because I killed her.
When Martin was only months old, the Lord had spoken. We had to exorcise Martin to get the devil out. I refused. And now they blame him for everything bad that happens here. They say Martin is evil.
I came to help you understand. Martin has a condition. If you just see right here.
Our book also has a name for this condition.
Doctor, do you believe you can cure him? This is just science. A disease.
Those people are scared. And they need something to blame for that fear, and it's you. Because you are different.
Nope, everything about it sucks.
I don't know that I would say everything about it sucks. I would just say that it's a particular kind of story that if you don't buy into it, you're not going to care.
Tacky contacts.
Yeah, the
shitty
contacts
actors.
are bad. His eye looks really shitty. That blue one.
Weak storyline.
Yeah, I mean Amber Heard. Look, you're not going to hear me defend the girl that takes grumpies on her.
Even if you take her out of the equation, which is hard for me to do, but even if you did that, it's still weak.
Still not great. Amber Turd, nope, I'll pass.
I think it could possibly, maybe be done okay, but nah, it's just the whole entire story of it is eh.
Movie Mike says this movie is gonna shit the bed. Winning comment. Yep, that's the winner so far. Good one. Love it.
Look at the crappy contacts on that kid's face.
Crappy.
Look at him. He's like, I'm so scary with my terrible contacts.
It's fucking ridiculous.
It's two contacts.
It's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
They both look ridiculous.
Exactly.
But all right, I'm right out of it. Oops, I probably shouldn't.
No, I doubt. Rosalia, I doubt it's a possession movie. It's not.
It might be with his eyes.
I doubt it. I doubt it. I bet he's like, you know, like there's possessions and there's demons and then there's other, like when they're born of the otherworldly, Damien-esque, like he's just born different.
That's what they say.
With cheap, hideous contacts.
All right, so. Was that In the Fire?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, is that even the movie we watched?
Sadly.
Holy shit. Alright, so the next thing... Oh, I'm excited about this. So this is something that Robert sent the trailer to me earlier today, and this is called KyoRyu!
I need alcohol.
We'll go get it. I'll entertain the masses while you go get it. I don't care.
All right,
go get the bottle and some shots, and I need a chaser.
Oh, wow.
There's a Coke in the fridge.
Baby needs a chaser.
Baby needs a baba. Baba!
Jesus Christ.
Mama.
Put it down.
Go get it. Alright, guys. It's just us. We can talk. Another possessed movie. No, so this is some kind of weird creature movie that Robert recommended? This movie's gonna shit the bed. Yeah, no, that was a funny one, honestly. Alright. After this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 trailers after this one. We got a lot of good stuff. We got a lot of good stuff to look at. Bum baka bum 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 baka bum 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 baka bum bum. Guys, what have you been enjoying recently? Horror-wise, trailer-wise, film-wise. Again, Morgan and I plan to watch Saw 10 tomorrow, and then we'll throw a review up on the channel. I have talked about every Saw movie on the channel, but the first 8 of them were with someone that's no longer a part of the channel, so we went back to the basics with Spiral, which I think I reviewed with Fuego, and then for Saw 10, I'm going to be reviewing it with Morgan. The plan is to see it tomorrow at about 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. Then we'll come home and do a review of it. Should be good fun. And it should give everyone time to go watch the movie, and we can all talk spoilers about it together. So that'll be fun. Excited about that. Let's see. 11, holy shit. I need another drink myself. Yeah. Definitely. Is it a creature feature? I just saw No One Will Save You. It was good. Yeah, Rosalia, we loved No One Will Save You. Robert and I, dude, that movie was awesome. I love a good alien invasion movie as long as it's like that, where the aliens are ruthless and they do what aliens should be able to do, and just like the film says, no one will save you because fuck, they're ruthless motherfuckers. But no, we loved No One Will Save You. Me especially. I really enjoyed that film. I think Hulu is on something, man. I mean, their Hellraiser movie was phenomenal. Their Predator movie was phenomenal. Flesh was phenomenal. Like, Hulu knows what they're doing, man. They definitely know what they're doing. So I am very happy with the Hulu of it all. Alright, so bam, here she is. I'm excited to watch KyoRyu, to be honest with you guys. I watch too much fucking TikTok. I've got Ashley, look at me. Yeah, well, the TikTokers will know.
You know what? Nope, not today.
You're so fucking old. I have sayings on my shirt. Look, mine is Good Mythical Evening, and
No
guess
one
what?
can see it.
This is a $50 shirt because I paid $50 to watch that shit, and I wasn't able to watch that shit, and I got a shirt for it, so I spent $50 to support Rhett and Link.
Okay.
And all right.
I'm
No,
just
no,
confused
I'm done.
on how you said.
I don't
So
care.
is the shirt free?
Give me my vodka. The
Okay,
shirt came with the order, yes.
Okay, that's why I was.
But
saying
I didn't
was
get to watch the
confused.
show.
You didn't watch
So
it.
technically, I spent $50 on a shirt.
Okay.
Because I didn't get to watch the show.
Well, that's dumb that you didn't get to watch the show.
Yeah, no, it made me very sad.
I don't like that at all.
It made me very sad. Ooh, that's full. All right. We're going to have some fun tonight, guys.
As he takes the bottle from me.
We're gonna have some
Let me just
fun tonight. Pay $50 and all it costs is crummy
Exactly.
shirt. Yeah, fuck yeah, Movie Mike, you got it.
Well, look, if no one looks at this, it just looks like I'm
Cheers,
supporting
Doc.
that show. Nope.
Thanks for doing this with me. Appreciate it. Did you get the ending, Cecil? So I don't know if I got the ending. I got what I interpreted as the ending. Is that, well, again, I don't want to ruin it for people, but my interpretation is that she's the only regular person left, and she's just decided to live in the world that she lives in. It's not ruining anything.
I just realized what you guys are talking about.
You don't know. All right. Cheers. All right. KyoRyu. Here we go. Oh, okay.
Okay, wow. I'll just...
Love it.
Are you done?
Thank you. 3, 2, 1, go. Floating Rock Productions. Is that anything? Oh, it's cool animation. It's like a movie. What the fuck? This is gorgeous. Ooh. What the fuck? Is this a game? Are you sure? It feels very gamey. How cool though. Specifically, but it was cool. Is this a game or a film or what?
It said, wait, can you go all the way to the end again for a second?
Of course.
Animated series
it's a
coming
limited
soon.
series.
Limited
game coming soon. Is it both? I guess it's both.
Looks like it's both.
Interesting. Cineplay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's trying to break new ground. That's fair. Dude, it looked cool. You know what I mean?
I think it's not for me, but I can appreciate it. You know what I mean? Like, I think it looked really cool. It's well done. It's interesting. My son would absolutely be obsessed.
Yep.
But it's just not for me. But
That's
that doesn't
fair.
mean it's bad. Like, it's...
Yeah, Movie Mike says not so much a trailer as a cutscene. Yep, that's fair. Did Cecil make it through 11 more trailers? I'm seeing the over/under at 8. I'll be here. I'm good. I gotta drive this boat. Luckily, my
I'm drinking water.
Yeah, no, my second in command's drinking water, so we should be good. We should be good tonight. All right, let's move on to something called Last Straw. which I had to kind of make this poster, so let's...
You made the poster?
Well, I mean, they released the art, but there was no fucking title anywhere.
Why does the ice have stuff in it?
That's why I don't do a lot of stuff with ice. Even though this is gone, I just don't trust it.
It has weird stuff in it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't trust it. Alright, last straw. Here we go. If you want to eat somebody, it might as well be you.
No.
3,
If
2,
you
1,
want to
go.
eat somebody, it might as well be you. Short-lived.
Yeah, very
also,
short.
Can I just say that like if you were to watch it without the sound, it seems quite tense.
More effective, I agree.
I am horrifically over, hot take, all the 80s
the 80s
bullshit.
synth.
It's just it's not just the synth, it's the 80s look, the 80s appeal, the 80s sound, the 80s. Dude,
people are obsessed with it.
I am so over. I've never liked it personally. I'm a 90s kid. I like 90s stuff.
It feels like it's partially but partially 90s and partially 2000s. It feels like a little bit of everything.
It feels like it could be it could be any point in time.
Yeah.
But the music obviously gives
places
an overtone.
It somewhere, sure.
But like, if you were to watch, like again, like here it is going on, and if you were to watch it without the sound, it looks tense. It looks quick. You know, fast paced. It looks good.
No,
I don't know.
I get what you're saying,
it's kind of weird that there's no dialogue whatsoever. Like I'd love to kind of just be able to hear something, but at the same time, maybe it would take the tension away. I don't know.
No,
but the 80s music ruins it for me personally. But that doesn't mean I wouldn't watch it.
That's fair. It's not something I expected to hear, but that's fair. That's fair. Music is good, says Rosalia. Too disjointed to have any idea of what it was. All right.
Yeah, it's hard
Digging the music.
to know.
Things in the Ice, good premise for a horror movie. All right, fair
enough. The stuff
that was
in the
previous,
stuff in the ice. No, but it is disjointed. However, it harkens personally to me again, true horror fan or true crime fan. I shouldn't say horror. That it harkens back to like the hi-fi murders. So one of those things where like the killer comes in and they kill everybody that's in the store, they take some hostages or things like that, and so it does feel very disjointed, but also just to me as a true crime fan, it does remind me of things that have happened.
So the next trailer we have is for the Squid Game reality show that was put together after the popularity of the main show dropped. So here we go. Oh, stop doing it.
You did it
You
first.
did it. Nope.
You.
Nope. Bullshit. 3, 2, 1, go.
Attention players. You will now compete for our biggest cash prize in reality show history.
So this is a game show version of the drama show that was on.
I got that you said that.
Okay.
It just, they said, and I just was curious if that was true or not, because I was not aware. I watched Squid Game, and
you did? Okay.
Yeah, totally.
No, yeah. So they took the prize and they made it real.
That's not.
And they got 386 people to take part. And that's what the show is going to be. It's like the actual Squid Game. Okay, so you watched the first show?
Yeah.
Do you want to watch this with me then?
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, absolutely. Dude, I'm so excited about this. No, it's just a reality version of Squid Game, but they actually fucking did it. Watch, here we go.
You have got to be kidding me.
Oh my God.
It's
$4.56 million. People do a whole lot worse for a whole lot less.
You know what, though? How interesting would it be if they did one where you fucking died? How many of those 486 people would do it? Like, I'll bet a lot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll bet a lot.
I also think within the same vein of this is like I want to say it's a remake, so I'm not 100% sure, but Death Race.
Oh,
love it so much, and it's
love
like
Death Race. Yep.
Where they have the criminals do the races and stuff, and I was like, people would tune into that, like,
oh my god, 100%.
Gangbangers,
dude.
yeah.
People like to act like the Coliseum wouldn't be the biggest fucking event. It'd be bigger than any boxing match, bigger than any wrestling match, bigger than any fucking sporting event.
That's why we do sports there, like the tame.
People love fucking carnage because they can't, like, especially America, they can't see straight up carnage. Literally, TikTok bans your account if you show carnage. YouTube, you can barely show anything without being banned, and like, it just, oh, it's such a shame that society would thrive with that kind of idea. But anyway, here we go. Oh, that's it. Well, I thought it was gonna be some footage from the fucking show. Thanks for making it overblown.
We got to talk about it then.
Well, yeah, I'm glad I really paused us right there. All right. Oh, change the poster. Fucking right.
Do the things. Right. What's wrong with you?
Do the thing. All right. Well, the Squid Game poster, luckily, is nothing super special. It's just the blah 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 blah. No, you turn back around.
No. Felt the air and I was like, no.
It's so cold.
It's not cold. It's lovely.
All right. So the next one is called Suitable Flesh.
Ow. Suitable weight? No, don't start that.
I'm not starting it. I'm trying to stay awake with you through this. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate it. All right, Suitable Flesh. Now, this is a Joe Lynch film, if I'm not mistaken. Joe Lynch, who works with Adam Green on a regular basis. So let's take a look at Suitable Flesh.
Thanks to Fuego for forgetting your shirt so I can wear it.
Indeed. Indeedy-dotty-doody-dotty-doo. 3, 2, 1, go.
She has the perfect life, the perfect husband.
Eat me.
The perfect career.
I want to help you.
I'm not so sure you can.
The perfect flesh.
Jesus.
What just happened?
Jackhammer! Oh, Jackhammer.
From the
twisted psyche
of Joe Lynch.
It felt so real.
Okay, so it's
I was in his body.
And the universe of
H.P. Lovecraft. Who are you? Really?
Italian, come on. Yeah, come on.
Lisa! Lisa! What have you done to me? Can't do this. Sorry. Wrong number.
What the fuck is... What the
This
body swap? She swapped bodies? With who?
It suits me.
And why should I care?
What's
Otis
going on
is a
with
jam.
Me?
Wow.
I'm just Dandy.
Yeah, she's
Brandy?
getting up there. I'm sorry to say it.
You're that
She's
patient.
up there.
What happened to Elizabeth Derby? You have to believe me, Danny. It's a fantasy to spice up your sex life. I think I'm losing my mind.
After the third time, it's forever. It's you.
Hi, boys. I'll suck your cocks if you let me out.
What the fuck?
suitable.
Flesh.
This looks crazy. Crazy in the best kind of way, though. Like, wow, that looks trippy as fuck. All right, Morgan, thoughts?
I played the 5th.
You really want to see it, don't you? Yeah, I thought so. You want to see the fuck out of this.
It was hot.
It was hot, she says. All the sexiness got to you, huh? The dude going...
No. No, but it's bizarre horror romance.
It is that. It is very much that.
And you know what? I've never seen anything quite on that level. I mean,
no, me neither.
Supposedly, so there's this movie called The Sweet Movie.
Okay.
And I've never seen it, but it's kind of billed as what I would assume this movie is in the same vein of, which is like the horror romance
right. Sure,
genre.
whatever you want to call it.
No, but yeah, I know you think I'm being funny, but honestly,
no, I get you.
There's not a lot in this. This is like very niche.
It is.
I can't say that it's going to be good. It might suck total balls.
Right.
But it's interesting because it's very, very different.
Well, it's very different.
You've got horror that's horror
Heather
comedy,
Graham hasn't lost a step. Like, she looks like
no.
she's having a good time.
She looks fabulous.
And I swear is that not Barbara Crampton? Am I wrong?
I don't.
Or is that older a lady Barbara Crampton? Nonetheless, it looks very engaging.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting, engaging for what it is. So, suitable
suck,
flesh.
But
love it. All right. Good for Joe Lynch.
I'm not going to watch it with you.
No, it'd be weird.
I'm going to watch.
It's like watching porn with my parents.
Yeah.
All right.
Did you just call me your parent?
Yep. I don't know what you meant. I mean, I figured that's what you were going for.
Yeah, it would be like watching porn with my brother.
Yeah, essentially.
You
So
weirdo.
shut the fuck up.
My brother, not
Sounds
my.
Right. Well, whatever. Same thing.
It's like watching porn with my son. Are you more than one person?
No, but your sons are. All right. The next film is called The Curse. Oh shit, here we go. It's A20 Fizzle.
Let's do it.
All right. She's open to A20 Fizzle after enjoying the first one.
No, it's a coin flip.
It's a coin flip. A20, like good on the front, bad on the back. 3, 2, 1, go.
Did you know you can put out fires with the sun?
No way.
Well, sort of. We're here today with the brave men and women of the Espanola Fire Department to show them how a few tiny changes to their station can make passive energy the newest recruit on their squad.
That's adorable. Emma Stone. Oh shit, where is her? She's from AZ.
Good?
One more.
Did you know you can put out fires with the sun?
No way.
Bro, what the fuck was that? Why do I want to watch the show so much?
Did you know that this trailer didn't show you anything? Wow.
Wow. Really? It felt like it did.
Did you know this trailer didn't show you anything?
Wow. Really? It felt like it did.
Just saying.
Fair enough. Fair play.
I deserve a shot for that.
I hear you. All right. Give me the bottle. Let's do it.
I'm the bottle.
I'm the bottle.
I'm the bottle.
All right. We got 6 trailers left, guys.
If Cecil calls Morgan mommy, I'm out. Yes, please.
Yo, it's gonna take way more shots than that.
I mean, I am big mommy in the house, but I definitely think the kids see Donna as like she's Mama Donna, but she's also Daddy Donna. So she's got that.
She's Dommy Donna.
I'm the mom thing.
Mama Morgan
the
and
mom
Tommy
thing.
Donna.
Yeah. Wow.
Shiz!
Shots.
Shiz!
What the hell is this?
I don't know.
It's not a shit.
What the fuck happened?
What did you do?
I think when I poured it, I was like...
It's a tragedy.
Because, Jesus, yeah, you're at a quarter and I'm at 50%.
Rude.
Yeah, at least get you up to 50%.
Wait, is that the next one? The Enfield Poltergeist?
The Enfield Poltergeist, yeah.
That's what it means.
It's no, but it's an Apple TV series. They're putting money behind it.
No, I'm excited. That's what
I know.
I'm happy.
That's why I'm telling you should be.
I are happy.
Why though? Why though? You still have most of it in there, but why
okay,
though?
but
why though?
I have to lick my leg now. No, I'm not doing
Suck
that.
my shorts.
Nope. No.
It's too easy to say.
Learning too much in the stream.
Suck my shorts. I'm learning too much in this
We're gonna need some money if I'm gonna suck on some shorts.
Hey now, we can raise
Wow,
funds.
that's sad.
Cheers.
I will suck shorts for money. That's awesome.
Suck shorts for money.
That's a sad blow.
Rosalia says cheers, and Movie Mike says learning too much in this stream. All right, the Enfield Poltergeist. So this is the basis for The Conjuring 2, for people that don't know. This is the Ed and Lorraine Warren story behind The Conjuring 2. Holy shit, we're so far beyond this. Oh no, we're right here. Cool. I actually have a short-sucking budget. I love you guys.
Fabulous.
You're fantastic. All right. The Enfield Poltergeist. Here we go.
It is the cold hand of nightfall that opens the door to our deepest fears. For most, it is only a creeping dread scratching at the corner of our mind. But for one family in 1977's London, dread was just the beginning.
I'm starting the Enfield Poltergeist case.
What you're seeing is a reimagining of those events. But what you're about to hear is real.
Wow.
What you want?
I love
Please,
that.
what you want?
I can't comment you.
That's an 11-year-old girl.
Experience the original recordings.
It was like someone's knocking to come in.
In the chilling new docu-series.
People witnessed Janet levitating.
I know what I experienced, and I know that it was real.
The Enfield Poltergeist, streaming October 27th on Apple TV Plus.
Like, I love The Conjuring 1 and 2, and especially The Conjuring 2. I think
It is
might
the
be
cold
my favorite
hand.
horror movie in many, many years. Not of all time, but of the last decade, I think The Conjuring 2 might be my favorite horror movie. That's what this is based on, or The Conjuring 2 is based on this same story. I love how this looks. This looks so fucking cool. I am engaged as hell with this.
Of nightfall that opens the door.
Not so much?
I have reservations. It's not that I don't think it's cool looking.
It's okay.
I do think it's cool looking.
You don't have to explain yourself.
Okay, so
I'm just curious.
One of my very, very close friends is extremely into the Warrens and all of their work and all of that.
I hear a lot of bullshit coming from people from the sideline about them. Okay, from you. Okay.
I can't prove that everything that they've done was nonsense, but it does shake my ability to trust them, knowing that it's fucking fact that Amityville was not real.
Okay.
It was fully fabricated, and they went to, well, one of them, one's still alive, but they went to their graves saying, no, it was real, but it was fabricated, and it was admitted that it was fabricated.
Right.
So to me, that does sort of shade how I see the rest of everything else that they've done. And I'm not saying that there weren't real accounts, but it's hard. You know, once you cry wolf, it's hard to be able to trust. So I mean, if it's real, the way that they're billing it is it's real recordings, which is cool. Whether they're real or not, but that's not what I meant. I meant the old recordings. If they're actual oral recordings or not, then that would be a really cool twist on it. So they're just like doing reenactments essentially, but all the sound is the original sound, and that's so cool.
That'd be so cool, especially if we hear the demonic voice coming through the little girl and stuff like that. So that's what's interesting to me. Like, that's what I like. This is a docuseries. That's what I am taking away from those scenes, is that we're gonna hear the actual fucking recorded footage or the recorded sounds of that shit.
Which hopefully
I love that. I think that's phenomenal.
I just take it with a grain of salt. You know, it looks like it's well done.
Yeah,
Can I give you that? Like.
So the next thing is perhaps the, you know, what you might call the asylum attempting to match film. This is called The Exorcists. I am not expecting much out of this, considering it's an asylum film, which is, you know, the esteemed people behind Sharknado and everything like that.
Okay.
So, 3, 2, 1, go.
What are we dealing with here?
Her name is Huxley Hendricks.
She's dying. I think we can
Your eyes got big.
3 priests to represent the Trinity. Round-the-clock exorcisms.
When do we start?
How soon can you pack?
What exactly are we going to be doing today?
Be careful. She bites. She asked for you.
By Huxley.
By name.
Here to help you.
Tonight is the night. Open your eyes.
It wants us here.
Well, I'm out.
All at the same time.
Sophie, wait.
This isn't an exorcism.
Where'd she go?
It's a trap.
Hello?
It's getting antsy.
Well, let's not keep it waiting.
Reveal your name.
You'll not have it! Cast him into the bottomless pit!
You don't scare me.
What do you want with me? This is war, Olivia. Between my boss and your boss.
You will die. That's why you're here.
There is no escape.
There's no hope.
Free this girl!
She's gone, gone, gone.
Looks cheap.
You missed the worst part. Look at this.
That is actually
I'm mad at you.
an animatronic from Spirit.
Whatever it was bad.
That's what I said. Cheap.
Bad news.
That was no.
It does look rad. I'd rather not worry about whether or not anything is based on true events.
They're
Like,
talking about
I don't
the
need it to be-
Enfield Poltergeist.
Okay,
That's
gotcha.
not. Yeah. That's.
I'm pretty sure the Warrens are fakes, but still entertaining, so I'll just enjoy it from that angle. Yep,
Yeah,
no, that's fair. That's the way I look at it, Movie Mike, to be honest
I
with you.
agree. I just, you know,
Like,
I'm
yeah,
gonna have
I mean,
a bias.
I enjoy the stories. Like, if they're bad people, they're bad people, and I don't
I don't think they're
support
bad
them, but-
people. I'm not trying to say they're bad people. I don't
No,
think that
some
at
people
all.
have, though.
Well, I don't. I don't think they're bad people. But I question their validity just because of how vehemently they support something that was straight up said to be a lie.
Fair enough.
So it makes things weird. But that doesn't mean that everything that they've been through was a fabrication. They're not gonna lie about like years and years and years of. They've been all over the place. They've been like, it's just, I don't know. It is what it is.
All right, so the next trailer is the first full trailer for the Toxic Avenger reboot, starring Peter Dinklage
Elijah Wood.
and Elijah Wood.
You didn't tell me that.
Nope, it is. It's crazy. So Troma is a long-term creator of horror movies, low-budget horror in its best form. I picked up Poltergeist from Lloyd Kaufman himself.
I got to
recently.
meet Lloyd Kaufman, and he's
he
amazing.
He signed our T-shirt, but yeah.
There are still no leads as to the identity of
The freaky folk hero remains at large. Sir, what did you see last night?
I heard gunshots, saw blood. Handsome fella had his arm tore off like wet bread, and the creature run off into the night.
He looks like a fucked up hot dog. That part was very shocking to me. Motherfucker.
Can we put that up? Anyone that may have encountered the strange. Breaking news, a group of armed extremists, the Nasty Lads, they've taken hostages at a Mist-Meat Lunchatorium downtown.
Let's go live.
We are the Nasty Lads! We are angry! Who the fuck are you?
What the fuck? That's it? Really? Oh!
What the hell is that? He's a hero.
Okay.
Kevin Bacon. Did you see that? This is Kevin Bacon.
The Toxic Avenger.
That's what the kids are calling him. I think it's swell.
Don't back that shit up. Said Kevin Bacon.
Wait. Consume only as directed. Possible side effects include fever,
Foolishness,
and butt guts.
Yes,
dope.
that's the best part.
That is dope.
Look at it.
He's a hero.
See? I told you.
Kevin Bacon, you're right. Yo, that's fun.
Sorry.
I wish we got
The Toxic Avenger.
Pause.
That's what the kids are calling
Titan
him.
actually a something asshole.
Oh. Alright, let's see. Towering Titan, actually an amoral asshole.
Witness, we've been taken for
Toxic Avenger.
That's what the kids are calling him. I think it's swell.
Alright, well that's pretty fun. That is pretty fun.
I don't really know what to expect from that, having just seen the original.
Not at all, especially
but,
considering that's the most we've gotten.
Well, right, but I also just having recently seen the original.
I've never seen them, period.
I did. I got to see it, and I was there with the creator of Troma and all of the
Lloyd, yeah.
Yeah, Lloyd was there, and some of the actors were there.
Oh yeah, you were in the screening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it was amazing. But I definitely felt like while I was watching the movie, I was like, yeah, this is not. We could never do
not
this
very
now.
long.
No, it didn't age very well.
Yeah.
Like, it was
Movie Mike
funny,
says,
but...
yeah, I mean, how could you not want to see this? I'm 100% in.
Yeah.
All right. 3 trailers left. Let's continue on. So the next is the newest trailer for... Oh, what did I just undo? Fucking balls.
Do it again.
Oh, I never changed the trailer for that, or the fucking poster for that? God damn it. Well, there's the Toxic Avenger poster, guys. So good.
Smile like you're on the movie Smile.
So the next trailer is the first of the last 3, which is the 4th season for True Detective, if I'm not mistaken. This is called Night Country.
True Detective.
And let's take a look. So this tends to be usually more horror
noir,
less horror. 3, 2, 1, go.
Don't you ever get this feeling that sometimes you just want to disappear?
Damn,
just walk out. Never stop.
This is the last kid. Nobody ever really leaves.
I don't know what the hell they're doing together. Thought they hated each other.
You think I want to work with you?
I do, actually. Yeah. We've got 5 bodies.
frozen into a giant block of flesh. And no answers. We found this. I've seen that before. Years ago.
You know the stuff that's happening in this town. My job is to keep everyone safe.
Dead bodies, weird circumstances. You need to get this shit under control.
Tell me why you withheld information from a murder investigation. Why keep it a secret?
Those men died out there for real. In the real world, for a real reason.
The thing that's going to take you out there is what you carry around. That's what's going to drag you into the night. That's what's going to sink you in the ice.
But that looks good. Any interest for you?
I'm not sure what to say. Yeah, it was good. I mean, as a trailer, extremely interesting. As a show, since it's a show and not a movie, I don't know if it's for me. I would be willing to try it, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it would hold me, but I do find the story very interesting.
Fair enough.
Not everything's for you, you know? Oh, VHS 85.
Oh, yeah.
As someone said, why would you watch that?
Did I?
That looks terrible.
I didn't say that.
Why would you do this?
No way.
It's a waste of time.
This was edited, at least in part, by the same guy that edited Dylan's New Nightmare.
I was going to watch it like 3 nights ago, and you were like, no!
It's not out yet. You wouldn't be watching the right thing. You were going to be watching that weird VHS Asylum bullshit.
Oh, I thought it was VHS 85.
It wasn't. It was an Asylum fucking Armageddon ripoff.
Fine, I'll just pout.
Okay, well, pout. Alright, so this is a trailer for the actual VHS 85 film. Just saying. Alright. 3. Hang on, let's make sure.
2.
Alright, we're
1.
Good. 3, 2,
and
1.
sleep.
So, why don't you just tell us where you got these videotapes from? Just tell us what they are.
We bought a video recorder, and that's when I had the first nightmare.
I don't think that you know what you're dealing with.
Give me that camera.
I started seeing these images. I recognized them.
Recognize them from where? Wanna tell me what's on this one?
Is that Beta?
Yep.
Nice.
If your god exists, does he require summoning?
Where did you get those tapes?
You saw what's on them.
Looks interesting. I don't know.
I'm in. It's not gonna be amazing, but I'm gonna watch it.
I thought it looked okay.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, I'm too.
It's like once you're into a certain, you know, you're like, oh, I've watched 1 through 8 of blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, well, I'm gonna just watch it. Like, yeah.
Oops, where did the?
It's over there.
I don't know. Where did my? Hang on. We're missing a file. go. That's been missing for a while. All right. So, that does bring us to the last trailer for the night. For something called Wolf Like Me.
Season 2.
Season 2. Did you watch the first season?
No.
It's pretty good. It's 6 like half-hour episodes, and Josh Gad basically bumps into this girl, and he has a daughter that he's trying to raise on his own, and it turns out that this girl turns into a werewolf, and he finds that out at the very end of the first season. And so now this 6 episodes are continuing from that spot onward. So let's take a look real quick.
CGI teeth. Sad.
3, 2, 1.
I promise to love every part of you forever. My girlfriend is 6 months pregnant.
Oh, congratulations. Do you know what you're having?
My stepmom's a werewolf.
My name's Detective Peg Cross. Well, we've had a new piece of information for a homicide investigation.
Did you see these gentlemen?
Why are you asking?
Daddy, Laird, who's the hot guy? Hello.
You're not from here.
Anton used to teach me in college.
Did he help in any other way?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, did he help you with his penis?
Oh my God, Gary. Why are you here?
I'm here for you.
You need to stay away from me. Because I'm going to protect my pack.
You're bleeding.
Maybe the universe is trying to tell us that this is too dangerous.
I love you, and that is the only one that matters. The universe can go and eat a bag of dicks.
That's the most romantic thing anyone's ever said to me.
That looks fun. Dude, I really enjoyed the first season. This looks like a fun Santa Clarita Diet-ish kind of silliness, and I appreciate that. I think it's fun. What did you think?
Yeah.
That sounds fake as fuck.
It looks like some sort of sci-fi satire on groomer relationships with the man of power and age coercing the woman into a relationship, and then what happens and after that's what it looks like to me. It absolutely does. It looks like some kind of
that's fucked up.
Listen, I know that. Oh no, what did I do?
That's alright, we don't have to hear anything else tonight.
What did I
You
did
unplugged it. You unplugged it. You and your
I'm sorry, my
fucking
feet.
heavy feet. Just kidding.
Horror as a whole has a tendency to be a platform where people talk about social injustices or norms or those sorts of things in a way that people can digest and laugh about and this and that and the other. And to me, that is just some sort of that's what it reads to me. All right, so like
all right,
Jason, Friday the 13th, that whole thing is like, don't do drugs and don't be so like caught up in skirt chasing that you're not paying attention to the things you're responsible for, because then people die, and then you're gonna die too, because there's consequences to behaviors. And so it's, yes, back in the 80s they said, oh, drugs and drinking and sex are bad, but overall I feel like there's an overarch that's like, if you're too caught up in all of these things, that you then can miss the things you're supposed to be responsible for, and therefore you'll have dire consequences. And so to me, that is the awful consequences of a relationship that was imbalanced and probably a groomer situation. She was in college, that was her professor. They didn't do anything, but they did. It just reeks of... It's so popular right now, and there's so much in the media about power dynamics and all of that, and Hollywood and all of those things with I don't know. It just... Fine, I'm crazy, whatever.
Well, it's not really what we were going for here at the end. But no, it's cool. It's cool. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for our reactions to all the trailers, you guys. Let us know in the comments down below. What did you think of all the trailers we reacted to? I'd be very curious about y'all's thoughts. Thank you to all of our patrons for supporting the channel the way that you do. We greatly appreciate it. Until next time, I've been Cecil Laird.
I'm always Morgan.
And remember, guys, stay scared.